Are you stepping in? Nah, yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna go change.
That nigga.
Y'all heard the nigga, man. He said he finna go change. He finna go put that shit on.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool.
Put that shit on. So we got Mo, lezzski. Obviously, that is me. Welcome back to Advocated Ignorance, bro. This is another episode. I mean, obviously, y'all see us here. We talking.
Why is everything obvious?
I feel like that's obvious. No, it's not, because we was coming doing a different video. That would be fun. But we got to find something to do for our year anniversary, which is November 24th. I found the exact date. So that was the first day we ever dropped a video. So we got to find something to do. That's why I asked you about, like, how many videos we got involved. I don't know why I thought we was so backed up to the point we was going to last to November. I don't know what the fuck made me think that.
Nah, it's either 2 or 3. We wouldn't make it to November.
Yeah, but like we wouldn't be, because November 24th, that's a whole 4 weweeks. So we don't have, that's not even a whole 4 weeks yet. Yeah, not even yet, but we're probably like 5 weeks away. Maybe from that. It's crazy, but I don't know what we're going to do, but we need to find something to do.
Bro.
That shit is going to be insane. I got the riddle for y'all. Y'all ready? Everybody ready? By the way, y'all, we have nobody in the background today. No background noise.
Tight as hell, bro.
She was on the podcast. First person to guess. I don't know.
You said first what?
I said first person to guess.
Oh.
As not us, obviously, but niggas who watch us. First nigga to guess who it was that did his hair that was on the podcast. I guess y'all get something. Hit me in the DM and y'all can get it.
That fucking ass.
I don't know what it is yet.
So you get a fucking ass with
Insane. Alright, so you ready? I have cities, but no houses. I have forests, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I? That's insane. That is insane. That is insane.
I ain't lie.
I don't fucking know.
Last guess wasn't bad though. I can say that much.
Cities, no houses.
It's not.
Trees is not.
It's related, but it's like what last guess was. It's related, but it's not. He's not hot at all. Like we were playing like the warm and cold game. He's very cold, but it's not bad for relationship.
I ain't got no guess.
Yes, you do.
I don't, because cities, no houses. Okay, cool. Forest, no trees, nigga. How does that work?
Then it's not even a fucking forest. It's just land.
Water, no fish. Atlantis.
No. Come on, man.
I don't know. I have no idea besides Atlantis. That's my best educated guess.
Nobody else got a map? I mean, damn.
A map?
It's called, the answer is a map. I'm trying to say nobody else got an answer, but the answer is a map, yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, I feel like the only thing that would throw it off for me was the forest shit. Because forest, no trees, it's like, okay, they got the names of the forest. I don't know if they even do the names of the forests on maps.
Depending on the map you got,
okay.
there's topography maps, if that's how you say it properly. Those show like elevation, but those name mountains and hills and cliffs and butts and plateaus and shit like that.
That's insane, though. That's really crazy. So, I mean, obviously, I feel like we should talk about it first.
It?
Yeah, Jordan Poole.
Okay, nigga, you just keep saying it. Stop just throwing it out there. You just...
I was going to say, you got to talk about it first. Or I could have said this. I mean, it's the same thing. But it's Jordan Poole and Draymond, bro. I know everybody's seen the punch. But by the time that y'all see this video, this shit probably going to be old as fuck. Probably going to know the truth. So keep in mind, bear with us. This is like us not knowing the truth, by the way. But, I mean, I don't know, man. I personally feel like that nigga hit that nigga pretty fucking hard.
He tried to drop, dog.
And apparently, the report that was going around, I seen Steve Kerr clear that shit up. There was a report going around that approaching his contract extension, this nigga Jordan Poole was like acting different in practice. But Steve Kerr instantly shut that down and said that shit is not true.
He said, who's acting different, bro?
Well, it was a report going around from like this person. He's an official NBA source too, so he was wrong. That's interesting to say, but the nigga was saying like Jordan Poole, it was multiple teammates saying that Jordan Poole was acting different approaching the contract extension, and Steve Kerr said from his knowledge, Jordan Poole was amazing in practice, work ethic and all.
Yeah, the whole argument that Marty and Jordan said me and Jordan had, the fucking Marty and Jay Sean said me and Jordan had.
Whoever said it.
Yeah. Regardless, bro, I said, because he was like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something like, Jordan Poole don't really care to hoop or some shit like that. I was like, nigga, how do you know that?
Yeah,
like,
you can't say that.
You have no proof of that. He was like, Draymond don't really want to hoop either. So 2 niggas don't want to hoop, but only one of them wanted to fight. Which don't make sense. 1. 2, if the nigga didn't want to hoop, he would not have finished his practice. Everyone confirmed that he stayed there, finished his practice
it's a video.
without starting another fucking
He even
issue.
stayed after practice and kept shooting around.
Without starting another issue.
Yep, that's true.
So,
that's
like,
true.
Come on, nigga. How you gonna tell him he don't hoop? If he's really trying
But why
to...
would they say he don't want to hoop, though? What's the argument in that? Like, what's the purpose? Like, what does that prove?
Some niggas say he was just there for the bitches. I don't know.
But that leads to nowhere.
Yeah.
Because, like...
There's no proof showing towards he don't want to hoop. There's only proof showing that he wants
It's
to.
like, him not wanting to hoop. Is that the reason why they were in conflict? Is that what he's trying to say?
I hope not. Just D-Money old shit.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I personally feel like... I didn't want to blame it on Jordan, but it's like... We've seen Draymond get into a lot of altercations with a lot of players. He has never put his hands on, like, hit a nigga in his face. He ain't never did that shit before. It's like, what the fuck did he possibly say? Like, it's very possible. There's a lot of factors that go into that shit. Because that nigga could have just walked on the wrong side of the bed and been pissed off all fucking day. It still don't give you a reason to do it. Like, he's wrong regardless.
Bro, as a professional basketball player, I still don't think that's right. I don't... Like, I'm not saying you don't have the right to emotions.
It ain't right. Yeah, it ain't right.
But it's like, bro, why are you fighting a nigga that's on your team at that, during practice at that, where it matters the least?
That's my point. It's like, what the fuck was actually said? Like, these are grown-ass men, so it's like, obviously a nigga, if he feel like he gotta stand for his respect, that's what the fuck he gonna do.
Yeah.
So,
but what
the fuck was said? Like, what could he have possibly said?
Ain't no way he made a joke about his mama that set him off. He ain't say nothing about his game that set him off.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be. He had to call that nigga to a bitch ass nigga of some high ass degree. Like, he had to like say bitch ass nigga in some like crazy ass way.
Or he just came out and was like, nigga, I'll beat your ass first or some shit. I don't think
that would have tipped Draymond off. Cause whenever Jordan Poole said he said something, I feel like that's how it went. I feel like Jordan Poole said something, and Draymond walked up to the nigga and said, "Say it again." Jordan Poole said it again, then pushed him. That's what I think happened.
Maybe.
But what the fuck could... I don't know.
Draymond's on the same shit.
I feel like the only thing that could have been said that would have made him that angry is probably something about his kids.
Draymond's on the same shit Katie, though. I mean...
What if it's about his wife? He did just get married. But you think... This is my thing. Kevin Durant and Draymond... I think Draymond called him a bitch-ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's like, where do you go from there?
Draymond attacked the nigga because the story is that Draymond attacked him because KD was just killing the shit on practice. That's the story.
That happened in the game. They argued off the game.
No, but they had an altercation in practice, right? Or am I tripping?
I think you are tripping. I think the niggas who had altercations in practice was James Harden and Kyrie. That's when Kyrie was killing James Harden.
I remember that for sure. Yeah. Kyrie was killing him, dog shit.
Yeah, but them niggas got into it in the game, and yeah, apparently, usually, this was KD was saying, usually when Draymond do shit like that, it's to like hype KD up and shit like that, and like to make him like play better, because he said that's something that he was doing since KD got there. But on this hand, it was like they was actually arguing, they was arguing on the bench like that or some shit. But from what I know, Draymond called him a bitch ass nigga, and they cool to this day. So I don't know. Like I said, I think the niggas gonna squash. I think they gonna squash that shit, but. It's just insane.
Yeah, they kind of got to her unless somebody want to leave. So,
shit, go. I know they gonna get rid of. Go.
D-Mod.
Oh, they get rid of Jordan Poole.
Why?
Cost too much. He costs too much.
But
you lose too much with Draymond.
You gotta consider longevity, bro.
You gotta consider how much you losing.
You gotta consider longevity.
They're not letting go.
You're
Draymond.
losing another potential franchise player if he, keeps staying consistent and getting better.
I'm not gonna lie. They not letting go of Draymond. They'll ride out.
Draymond?
They'll ride. I think Draymond probably about 35 right now, 34. I think they'll ride out on Kuminga and Wiseman before they give up Draymond.
You think they're not gonna have a guard?
They have guards. They have Ryan Rollins. That's a tough ass guard out of Michigan.
But they got Jordan Poole who's already showing star potential though. Like,
yeah.
Why pass up on that, bro? They're gonna be on some Piston shit. That
by the logic, you can give Ryan Rollins the same opportunity. He could probably do just as good.
But why say probably when you say, oh, this nigga did this?
That's very true. But when it comes down to choosing this nigga or the person that is the hardest on your team, which one are you choosing?
Me personally, as Steve Kerr, if I had to make that decision, I don't know if he's the one that will make that decision officially, but I would choose Jordan Poole for the simple fact that Draymond, has already said some shit along the lines that he don't really care for basketball as much anymore. 1, 2, the nigga is literally getting towards the end of his career. Everybody not LeBron. Everybody can't put up 20 straight years in the NBA. So it's like...
The team is best when he's on the floor, though. Aside from Steph, obviously, but...
That's fine.
You really think... You would rather, like, lose every chance at a possible championship in the future than to... This is like,
But the thing is, you only have another... maybe 2-3 years of championship runs out of Draymond before the nigga can't perform really.
And then when
he already isn't putting shit up besides energy for real. He plays great defense though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Offensively, he doesn't produce anything.
Playmaker.
I guess.
the handoffs, all that shit, all those open shots that people be getting is because of Draymond Green. And sometimes the shooters take tough ass shots and make contested ones. That's very true. Sometimes they're not open. But those cuts, those handoff cut that Draymond be doing, that shit is crazy, and nobody else doing that. Cause like, and if you want somebody else to do it, it's gonna have to be Iggy, and that nigga older than him.
Yeah.
So and it's like Draymond's not there to mold another player into that system. I really think Kuminga could do the shit, but like he needs to be molded into that. And like I said, I think they're gonna be straight. But if they had to choose one, I mean, Jordan Poole is obviously a better basketball player than Draymond Green.
Jordan Poole is also much younger than
Draymond
Green, which is why I think it's
a much longer career.
Longevity wise, you're probably going to get more. You can get more, playoff runs out of Jordan Poole than Draymond Green.
You losing a lot.
You are taking a risk though.
You taking a big ass risk because it's like you gotta hope for a. Now you gotta hope for a better starting power forward. Like you gotta hope for Kuminga to take a leap.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting though. Them niggas gonna be straight though. I definitely think they're gonna be cool.
Definitely hope so.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about the TikTok madness now with Jeffrey Dahmer? I know we talked about Dahmer last.
Yeah, shit nuts.
But they kind of like sexualizing this nigga. They kind of like making him some type of
bro. It's so many niggas posting. Oh, if Jeffrey Dahmer say come into his house for such and such, I'm going. Y'all niggas gay? Like ain't nothing wrong with that. But like.
It's like a lot of people are like, what if is Jeffrey Dahmer like? A lot of people on TikTok are like, oh, am I the only person who think Jeffrey Dahmer's hot?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But like, are we missing the point here? Like are we killing it? Like, are we missing the point of what the fuck we're watching?
Yeah, they posted the nigga he cut up, the deaf nigga. They posted that nigga head and hands on TikTok, bro. That was some crazy shit.
That's OD. Like, why are y'all doing that? It's like, I don't know. I don't feel like. And then it's a part 2 to what I'm trying to say, but I'm gonna start off with the sexualizing shit. Like, bro, come on now, okay. It's our playing went too far. Like, y'all ain't gotta say that, bro. Like,
I feel like some people, really, I don't think they fully understand the shit. I feel like some people watch it and be forgetting that it's real.
Yeah. This shit ain't
there was really a nigga sitting there killing people.
This is not a fictional character.
Eating them and then dissolving their bones to hold on to them as like relics.
Yeah.
Like he was collecting niggas like Pokemon. Yes. Like. Actually,
skulls,
yeah, and
save their IDs,
and like forearm bones and shit like that. Yeah,
bro, he had a bunch of IDs in his drawer.
And pictures of the dead bodies before boiling them in fucking acid or shit that Walt used to do. Mm-hmm. That shit. But people were sexualizing Ted Bundy a while ago when he had something that came out.
What's about Ted Bundy? It's like. No offense to Jeffrey Dahmer or the LGBT community, but he was attacked. When Ted Bundy attacking the girls? Was he one who was killing girls? I'm not
sure.
Oh, okay.
I just know Jeff was targeting, men, black,
right? Mm-hmm.
But always gays.
Yeah. Because he was, attracted to men.
Yeah.
So
made it a lot easier, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely did. But it's like I don't really see sexualizing Ted Bundy. I thought Ted Bundy was a nigga who was killing the girls, but he was like. A flirt with the girls, like he was actually like flirting with the girls, like having sex with them, and he would kill them.
Regardless of what it was, I think Ted Bundy. No, I'm tripping. But regardless of what it was, bro,
he was a psychopath.
Why is that what comes to people's mind? People just really be saying like, I would let them fuck though, like
the dumbest shit in the world. Like that's dumb to me. It's like
that nigga is killing people. Bro.
What are we talking about?
Like imagine me going to find one of the fucking female serial killers. I don't remember their names, and just being like.
They're female serial killers?
Yeah, the biggest one killed, it was like 7 men, but she killed them all in the same like spot.
Damn.
Like she dropped 7 bodies
in the
together. Yeah. But, the female serial killers, I'm not trying to downplay serial killer or anything.
Yeah.
But it's never no big ass number like them niggas were, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it's men serial killers who are doing like 10 plus. Type shit.
That nigga Jeffrey Dahmer had 17 notable niggas who they had to their knowledge. They said it could have been more. Yeah,
definitely. Because he could have not started collecting until after, his first couple. Or until he started really getting a plan and getting comfortable with it. But some niggas, it is a common thing for serial killers to escalate. They start with something small and then start going further as they become, more comfortable with it. But, female serial killers be like 3-4, like, killings type thing. But... It's not as large scale, but still no one sexualizes the women. But every girl
and that's
man
interesting.
Sexualizes the men.
Because women are like 9 times out of 10 always sexualizing whatever they do. But they're not sexualizing serial. I didn't know there were female serial killers. No offense, by the way, to the women, but that's like it's crazy.
Same way there was female drug lords and shit.
Now those I will sexualize the shit out of a female drug lord. Like I don't know why that shit is crazy.
That money attractive as hell.
Yeah,
it's a lady who was making like $80 million a month or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly.
$80 million a month. It's insane.
That's crazy as shit.
Bro, I knew this nigga Jeff was crazy when I seen him cut up a piece of a nigga and eat that shit. Like he was at the table, like this. He said.
No, when he cooked that heart
and put it in his mouth,
bro,
and like ate like it was a piece of steak.
That's nuts. But I haven't watched that whole thing. I stopped because I was like, I don't know, bro. It started bothering me to even see what this.
That's a global thing, yeah, right? It's like everybody's been saying like I can't get past 5. Everybody's been saying that. And to me, like I said, I haven't
even seen a part that they talking about. It just got boring.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen. I haven't seen anything that was like. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I feel like nothing... The only thing that was really fucking disturbing was when they were, like, doing the flashbacks when he was actually at the interrogation table, like, at the table. Like, and they were showing, like, the skulls. I was like, oh, like, that's real. Like, oh, my God, that's insane. And it's like... Really, the shit didn't really bother me that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm not fully grasping what's happening. But, I feel like I know this shit real. It just don't bother me like that.
It was definitely not the same as seeing a dead body in real life.
It ain't. Let's just, yeah.
I mean, seeing a skull that came out of somebody's head is, like, different. But when you know the context behind it, then that's when it becomes, you know, like,
that nigga
scary.
Really
like,
sat there and bored people's skin off.
Yeah. Like, if somebody just set a skull in front of me, like, yeah, this is a human skull, I'm like, oh, you know, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed this nigga and skinned him. I'm like, oh.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, like,
that's interesting, right?
Can I get my gun? Like, hold on, nigga. What you talking about? But... I don't know, bro. It's social media.
It is. It's social media. It's fucking that shit
niggas think it's okay to...
They think it's funny.
Yeah, to make jokes about niggas serial killing. And then some... I remember the thing I said about the Saw shit. Mm-hmm. How people, you know, do shit like this and want to spread knowledge about it. And this should be giving niggas ideas, but I'm not fucking with that. I don't fuck with that shit.
You know, it was another nigga who did what Jeffrey Dahmer did. And then, like, it was during Jeff Dahm's time. Or before Jeff Dahm's time, my bad. His dad was trying to use that to his case. I think Jeffrey Dahmer really wanted to go to jail, though. He had no problem with what he did.
No, he said
he said he wanted to die.
He said it was a big relief finally getting his secret, you know, off his shoulders or something like that. The biggest secret in the world or something like that.
Interesting.
I mean, once you're caught, though, and you're, like, caught red-handed, you, like, really might as well just come clean about it. And, you know, at least give the victim's family the chance to know what happened.
Bro, in the show, the nigga was like, so are they bringing the chair back or no? He wanted the chair. Like, the nigga wanted to die. Like, he really feel like what he did was...
Because, I mean, I do feel like some people that do shit like that are self-conscious of what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And they're like, fuck, I can't stop, though.
Yeah, like that's what he said.
Like pedophiles and shit.
That's exactly what he said.
They go to, like, therapy and shit for that. And, you know, they do little meetings. But they be having urges when they see children. Like, I can't help myself. I just like it. Which is, like, I'm not saying it's fine. But... just because they're sick doesn't mean they're still not human. You know
exactly.
What I mean? They can still have feeling stories and be like, I shouldn't be doing this, but I
do it anyway.
I have to. Mm-hmm. Like fiends.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Like, this is not good for me. Not at all, but I got to. Like, I can't go without it.
That's pretty much the second part of what I want to talk about when it relates to Jeffrey Dahmer, because it's like, another thing TikTok has been doing is trying to, like, sympathize with this nigga. Does he deserve the right to be It's like, for people to sympathize with him?
No,
does everyone deserve that?
Don't mean nothing, but...
Does everyone feel like that? Does everyone deserve sympathetic?
Not to take the side of the nigga that killed him, but the nigga who killed him, well, he made up some bullshit tomorrow. God told me to do it or some shit.
God did.
Yeah, God did. Like, okay, nigga, whatever. But he definitely doesn't deserve...
Imagine the same God that these people worship every Sunday told another person to kill another person in jail. God, right? See, that's why we talking about. It's too many different variations of this God. Like, I just can't.
Some niggas guys kill people for him, sure.
I don't know, bro. That's insane.
That was his time on the way. That's what he get. Like, huh?
It's like I want to believe it. I want to believe he's there, but it's like it's too many contradictions, bro. But go ahead, my bad.
Oh, the nigga who killed Jeffrey Dahmer, like, I'm not saying he deserves some kind of reward or praise or recognition for it, because he still killed somebody else, but, like...
He killed 2 people in there, by the way.
Yeah, he did. I don't think he was recognized enough, though, to make it... That might sound weird, but still.
He was a killer himself, though.
Hmm?
That's why he was in there. He was a killer himself.
I don't know too much about his personal case, but I just know he killed the niggas when he got in there. He heard about 2 serial killers.
They were killing black people, yeah.
Yeah, and they were killing mostly black people. He was like, oh, okay. And then, got that pole and started putting work down type shit. But
he put the work in, bro.
Yeah, I mean, a killer's a killer. Like, there's no just reason to kill. It's just, one reason makes more sense than the other to most people. A lot of decent human beings wouldn't kill somebody, for specific reasons like revenge. That'd be a terrible reason to kill somebody.
It's like I want to be the person, because that's how I am. I want to be the guy that say like everyone deserves some sympathy for shit that they go through. Because Jeffrey Dahmer did go through a lot of shit, but man.
That's something you gotta weed on your own. Somebody gotta notice that for you and catch it early, bro. Because, like, you're doing it, you're like, oh, only if my mother didn't abuse me. If you just said that, like, when you got arrested, it's like, okay, nigga, it's too fucking late now. You did it this many times and haven't once looked back on it, like, maybe I should get therapy.
It's like you really didn't care about how you got there until you got caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I envisioned it. But niggas were like, oh, I feel bad for Dahmer because they left him in that house alone and all this other stuff. I'm like, yeah. His parents just do some fucked up shit, and the parents apparently acknowledged it because Emma saying in the show that's supposed to depict what happened in real life to some degree, they obviously felt bad about it, especially the dad. The dad was going fucking through it. He tried to blame the mom. He said, "Well, you should take as much as blame as me," which is very true.
Yeah,
we were talking about that before as well, and it's like they both only can take so much blame though, because no matter what you have done, if that nigga wanted to do that, he was gonna do it. That's me personally. Yeah. And like I said, I don't feel like the dad can be blamed for that roadkill shit either.
Really, it's up to the person's like mental state and how strong they are in their head.
I remember
because I've thought of some pretty fucked up shit to do before, but I never acted on it because I was like,
like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
It's
like realistically, imagine. I hate to put other people's feelings in perspective in my life, but it's like imagine me doing it. That will fuck with a lot of people to see me like, damn, I didn't think he was ever be that person. Yeah, and it's always gonna be something like, I knew you'd do some shit like that. Like, shut the fuck up. Dick sucking. You did it, nigga. How would you know?
I never show signs,
man.
Yeah, I feel like
he seemed like a suicidal type. No, I didn't.
That was my biggest thing. It's like, how are the parents are going to be so like hard on themselves? Like that nigga, bro. The dad, you cannot expect the dad to teach him this shit, and for the dad to think that this nigga's going to start killing people and start like, you know what I'm saying, and like breaking down on body parts of people out of like him teaching this shit from animals.
Yeah, he could have started just killing animals,
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's completely different. In like, it's
don't get me wrong. I ain't saying it's right, but animals' lives are just less significant than humans.
Humans, for whatever reason, but they are. But
animals don't do anything on the planet.
They reproduce.
They provide food,
security,
clothing,
security,
ivory from elephants,
support too. Blind people,
ink from squid,
blind people.
Those are dogs, nigga. Stop. You're naming one breed of animal.
But they do it. It's a
specific animals. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Specific animals. Certain animals.
Other animals. Some animals are just left alone. They do their own thing. Some of them are. They're here to tear down certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
Like cougars and shit. They be in wilderness, but their whole point is to like survive.
And this nigga, his dad was only trying to teach him some shit that was just like, that could be like, you know what I'm saying? It was just some.
It's really just some bonding shit.
It's just some bonding shit, bro. And like, how the fuck am I supposed to suspect that my son's going to turn into some type of fucking sociopath, psychopath nigga that fucking breaks down bodies and like takes them apart and holds skulls for fucking future reference and shit to like.
If I was like a locksmith,
fuck would I know that?
If I was like a locksmith and I showed like my nephew how to pick a lock, I'm not supposed to know he's about to go into burglary.
You know what's funny about that? That's something that somebody could think like, damn, what if this nigga started breaking into people's houses? Because I taught him how to pick locks. That's something that you.
But that's a direct relation, like
exactly. This shit not even, bro. This shit not related. This shit, nobody's seen this shit coming. Nobody's seen that.
You can apply to him, but that's not what it was for. And he never once said anything like, "Yeah, it's just like a human's body."
Exactly.
Never gave him ideas or anything.
And it's so fucking crazy. Because like I said, like you say, if you teach your nephew how to pick locks,
it could definitely cost your mind.
He go to jail for fucking armed robbery, or like for breaking and entering. You be like, damn, I taught that nigga how to pick locks and he did it for that. If I'm Jeffrey Dahmer's dad and I see my son's going to jail for what the shit that he went to jail for, I'm not going to sit and be like, damn, that's because of the roadkill shit? Like, I'm supposed to think that? I'm supposed to think that. Realistically speaking, I'm supposed to think that. The nigga, he wanted, that shit was just in him. That's just what it is. That shit was just in Dom, man.
In Dom
was crazy.
I really just, I don't know, bro. Feel bad, man. I don't feel bad for him, like, you know, what happened to him, because, like, you know, I know some nigga deserve it, but...
The past is the past. You
past is the past. Can't change
All you can do is talk about it.
All you can do is talk about it, bro. I mean, I know
Control
you're not
the future,
gonna...
though.
Say what?
You can control the future, though.
Not for real. To a degree, you can.
I mean, you can't control every single thing because you don't know every single person.
Yeah, but I said I can control that. I'm about to stump my left foot, like, right now.
Yeah.
I can control that. But it's like, it's certain shit that you just, like, can't see past. I don't know.
One of us will be the next president and shit. You never know, but I mean, we wouldn't know until we got there, so.
We wouldn't know until we got there. So I know you feel good about this. I personally don't care because it's the BET Awards. Kendrick won Best Vid, Best Lyricist, Best Performer, and Album of the Year. He got kind of cleared that bitch. Cleared
Best
everything.
Vid for what?
Him and Baby King.
Oh,
I don't know what it's called, but your shit.
Family Size?
Yeah, Family Size, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes that ain't range, brother.
Yeah, he won.
Niggas saying Cole got right out of that fucking lyricist of the year.
Why did he get robbed?
That's just what niggas was saying. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Only thing that I care about with that BET shit is how they did Kodak, bro. They gave Mulatto fucking song of the year.
Oh yeah,
they gave that bitch song of the year.
I thought it was
You thought it was fucking
what's her name? Glorilla.
Yeah, you thought it was fucking.
Yeah, I thought it was her because I kept seeing her on Twitter.
But Kodak said he wouldn't have cared. He said,
yeah, that's what he was saying though. He said I wouldn't have cared if it was at least this,
because
you know,
because
this
everybody was playing FNF, bro.
Yeah, everybody.
But nigga, nobody was playing.
Came out a little too late. Was she even nominated?
She won best upcoming artist.
Oh, okay.
Break the artist.
But bro, she fucking Mulatto what's that shit called? Big energy.
Big energy, nigga.
That shit
over
is
Super Gremlin.
Horrible.
Nigga, I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate that shit. That shit was everywhere.
I kept saying that. I don't think Florilla should have won it over him at all. Like nobody. I feel like Fuck Nigga Freak was better. I never even heard Big Energy, by the way. But
I never heard it until today. Apparently, it was some popping TikToks on. That shit's garbage.
Was not even.
Can somebody play that right now?
No, camera.
No,
I definitely don't want to hear it again either. But
nah, bro, this nigga. Let me see. Hold on. Was Cole even nominated for lyricist? Cole was nominated for lyricist.
No, the off season's tough as fuck, but it ain't better than Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Not lyricism wise. I would take the off season over Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Mr. Morale definitely has the better lyrics, but I listen to the off season a lot more.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a lot more listenable songs on there, like on a consistent basis. For album of the year, the nominees were Miss Mulatto or Lotto, everybody call her Lotto. Nah, at least CLB, Donda, I Never Liked You, Pusha T's album, Nas's album. Yeah, Cole wasn't even in there.
that's fair.
And it was for 2022, so if Cole was supposed to win for the offseason, he should have won that shit last year. So yeah, the nigga ain't deserve it this year. He ain't deserve best lyricist this year.
Oh yeah, I know. I said that's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. Definitely, honestly Kendrick was supposed to win all these awards. How would he lose any of these?
He wasn't gonna lose to CLB. Not Donda, not Never Liked You.
Yeah, and those albums were people that people were saying like,
I know that Nas album. I didn't listen to it.
The King's Disease, that shit. No.
I didn't want to listen to it because New Age Nas is crazy.
You gotta just
like if you go listen to Nas, you gotta listen to him with that mindset of the time that he was in. Because if you listen to him now, I know it's probably gonna sound the same, but it's gonna be New Age rap and it's not gonna work.
Yeah, Nas is just not that guy. He was never really that guy. He's really not top 5 though. Let's just keep it 1,000.
He better than that one nigga.
He's not top. Let me see some more. I gotta see who the
he
fuck
better than Mr. Dumbo, Mr. 444.
Best collaboration was Drake, Future, and Tim's. Wait for You. About right.
What was the other nominees?
Let me see. That's actually a good question. Family Ties.
Oh shit!
Wait for You was the biggest song in the world though.
8 dicks, okay.
Good Love with City Girls and Usher.
I don't know what that is.
Hot Shit with Cardi B, Ye, and Lil Durk. That was. Bro, I don't know if y'all heard this, but this bitch Lotto. Oh my god, she really just won Song of the Year. I don't even want to talk about Super Gremlin over Wait for You.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
How the fuck do you beat that?
That's crazy.
Wait, over
Wait for You.
by Future, right?
Yes.
I will, bro. Come on, bro.
I was
Oh god, that's the biggest song in the world.
I thought you were talking about, the actual.
Bro, no, I gotta hear what the fuck this song is.
This shit is
Lizzo.
nothing,
it ain't good.
She won the best impact track.
That's Lizzo.
Yeah.
Fair.
What's About Damn Time?
It's about damn time. In a minute.
Okay, Lizzo. Okay, for your shit. She won that over The Heart Part 5. Yeah. City of Gods?
City of Gods?
Yeah.
That ain't impactful.
I guess, yeah.
It was a lit song, though.
They put it on there. Best Breakthrough Artist. Yeah, Glorilla should have won this.
Who else was on there?
Oh, no, Fabio.
No, hell no.
Five published shit.
Hell no.
Fabio published shit this year? Y'all
What?
crazy.
What? Good, but he's
Name
not
it.
even
The
good.
shit that was on Donda? City of Gods is this song as well?
What else?
I don't know.
That nigga's really.
Who else?
Who else on there?
Dardo. They better keep on there,
Not
bro.
on count. Not on count. Not on count.
Keem had fucking Family Ties.
Ain't nobody listen to
Then he
him.
had Ranch Brothers. Then he had fucking Lost Souls. Then he had Trademark. Then he had fucking.
Are these songs that you think that are good?
Huh?
Are these songs that you think
You know the Lost Soul song with Brent Park. That bitch was on TikTok for the fucking
For real?
longest.
Where'd I go?
16 missed calls. That shit.
Oh,
On TikTok with Brent.
I
It's
didn't know-
Brent, bro. You
Yeah, I probably
you know
heard
the-
Brent.
You know the shit.
Yeah. They love Brent.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know Brent had a gap. Not that it matters, but I didn't know Brent had a gap.
He smoked cigarettes. That's all that matters.
Crazy. I smoke a cigarette.
It made me like low-key step away from his music
Hey,
a little second.
if I smoke cigarettes, done instantly. I lose all play. But the
He
fucking
smoked cigarettes and cheat on bitches in music videos. No
Yeah,
dirty Mac though. No dirty Mac.
best duo or group, Earth Gang. I don't know who the fuck that is. Y'all know who that is?
That's cold artist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Venus and I don't know that nigga.
They definitely should have won that shit over 42 and over Doug and ESTG.
Nah, they shouldn't have.
What about over the Baby and Youngboy? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Youngboy just dropped that shit trash.
Yeah,
That cover
I
art,
tried.
bro.
I really
That
tried.
shit horrible, nigga.
I tried
Hey,
to.
niggas ain't want to listen to me.
Nigga,
I
bro.
was
you
listening
sitting
to
there.
the
Let
entire
Wayne be Wayne, nigga. Keep your
Yeah, that shit. He tried too hard. He trying way
Keep
too
your
hard.
own shit, bro.
Best live performer, Kendrick Lamar. We said that. His comp was Cardi B, Doja Cat, Drake, Cole, Ye, Tyler the Creator.
Tyler should have won.
Tyler should have won.
I heard Doja Cat's performance.
What did he do? What did Tyler do as far as live performances in 2022?
He dropped the album, Lumberjack album. That
Yeah.
bitch.
It came out this year. I thought that came out last year.
It came out this year. At Black
That was
early
History
this year.
Lumberjack was this year?
That was early this year. Because I remember going to Samaja House and listening to
Or not
it.
Lumberjack.
Call Me When You Get Lost.
Call Me When You Get Lost was the album. That was last year. That was last year for sure.
Call Me When You Get Lost was this year.
Or actually, it was last year because it won album of the year. Album
Yeah,
of the year.
it won a Grammy.
He still
It
should have
was-
won it though.
He still performed because he
Yeah,
already
he
had
was
his
on
festival.
tour.
He already had his
Okay, I think
festival
it was
too.
on tour. Okay.
I think Tyler could got some fire ass performances, bro.
Hip hop artist of the year. We said obviously Kendrick Lamar won that.
Who was the comp?
Cardi B, Doja
Hell
Cat,
no.
Drake, Future, Ye, Megan Thee Stallion.
The only person that could have competed was
Not in 2022.
Yeah.
Why not?
Drake and Future.
Yeah. As far as for hip hop artist of the year, he couldn't do much this year. I mean, Ye didn't do much this year. He dropped down to 2 in February, but
But
nobody
nobody
can
can
get
hear
it.
that.
Yeah, nobody could really get it.
Fair.
Honestly, I probably would have gave it to. No, Kendrick got to win it, but if I could give it to anybody else, secondly, I'd probably give it to Future. We done the albums. Hustler of the year. Guess who won it?
Hustler?
Yeah, these are the nominees: Cardi B, DJ Khaled, Drake, Jay-Z, Ye,
Why Jay-Z
50
on
Cent, and Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan.
50 Cent should have won that bitch.
50 Cent did win.
He hustler of the year, like unless they just base it off music, but BET making movies and shit. And it's TV shows, so yeah, 50 Cent.
Bro, this is just shit. I'm talking about this dick sucking ass shit. This is why I don't do horror shows, bro. Okay, listen to this. Guess who won best? I'm gonna just say podcast of this year. Hip hop podcast. Listen to this shit. I don't know if y'all watch these. Tiny Desk. Y'all know what Tiny Desk is, right?
Yeah.
Shit that with Thug was on.
Yeah.
Versus. Keep in mind, Versus. We're talking about Versus here. Versus. $1 Million with the Game with Gilly and Wilder. I don't know if you watch. Complex. I don't know what Hip Hop DX is, but it's on there. The Breakfast Club, Big Boy's Neighborhood, and the other thing was, I guess they joined this together because they're off under the same company, Revolt. Y'all don't know if y'all know what Revolt is, but Carisha Please and Drink Champs, which I feel should be separated. So I feel like they gave each shit a top. Carisha Please is Carisha, but
she won.
What was the one after Complex? You said Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like Breakfast Club won, but I definitely think it should have been Tiny Desk.
It should have been $1 million for the game, bro.
I personally think it should either be $1 million with the game or Drink Champs by itself. They gave this bitch Carisha the fucking. It says Carisha Please and Drink Champs. Like I said, they both under Revolt, which is Diddy's company. So like I guess they kind of like joined them together, but no, those are two different platforms. Those are two different podcasts. Those are two different platforms. They're not the same platform. I'm sorry, it's not. She just started this shit. How the fuck did she win?
She really started this shit like 2 months ago, bro.
Bro, what? That's crazy. I mean, all right, DJ of the year. DJ Drama, D Nice, DJ Cassidy, DJ K Slade, DJ Premier, K Trotta, Mustard, Nyla Simone, and the LA Leakers.
Drama won. He deserved it. Drama deserved that shit.
Drama did.
Drama was on everything this year, bro. He was on everything.
You know, it didn't hit me until like you just said that. Okay, so all right, producer of the year. This is funny. You got Hitmaker, you got ATL Jacob, you got Baby King.
ATL been fucking some shit
Hit
up,
Boy,
bro.
yay!
You got
Metro
who, Baby
Boomin.
King?
Yep.
He produced?
Apparently so. And for Metro Boomin and Pharrell Williams, who won?
Pharrell. Or no. What's the first one?
ATL Jacobs?
What was the first one?
Hitmaker.
Yeah.
I forgot what he did, but he's on a lot of shit this year too.
He made Cordell.
But ATL Jacob, nigga, you hear that nigga on everything. ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob.
Nah, you don't want that shit.
Yeah, ATL Jacob, that nigga right
You
now.
don't wait for you.
Yep. He
He
on,
was on a lot of future
he on
albums.
Hot Boy songs.
Yeah, he on a lot of niggas songs, bro.
He on like Hot Boy.
I gotta say, Hitmaker, Hit Boy. What's his name?
Say what?
What's his name?
Hit Boy. Yeah, Hit Boy. That's Jake. That's not J Cole. Big Sean's guy. He's a rapper actually. Never mind. He's a rapper.
No, the first producer.
Hitmaker.
Hitmaker.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Best 16 bars. Like 16 verse. Like basically one best verse of the year. This is actually a really. He won it for 2 songs too. Fuck this nigga. That nigga. All right. You got J Cole.
No. Yeah.
J Cole had it for the London and Poke It Out. You got Jadakiss. You got Ye. You got Lil Baby.
Yeah. For what?
Ye was for City of Gods. You got Lil Baby for Girls Want Girls. You got Jadakiss for Black Illuminati. You got and you got Drake for Churchill Downs and Wait for You. Who won?
It's Cole.
You think Cole won that?
It gotta be Cole, bro.
You think Cole's okay? Go ahead.
London, bro. Get the fuck on. I ain't gonna lie.
So not the London, not with Young Thug. It's called London with Bia.
Oh fuck no, it's Drake then. His verse is good, but
If
B
it's
is
not Drake, bro,
shit.
then feel me.
See if it's not Drake. Yeah, Drake won. His verse on Churchill Downs was fucking crazy. Yeah,
bro.
that shit was crazy. How much more do we have?
Which reminds me, I text Shelly Shelton, and I asked her, doesn't Summer Walker sound like she's a fat woman or like she got the stuff, you know?
Nah.
She got that like that congested sound, bro.
When she talk, but not when she sing.
No, when she sings.
No, I don't hear that.
Okay, I'm playing 2 songs and I want to hear it, bro.
She sounds completely different from when she talk and sing.
All right, so we already talked about who won best hip hop video, but I want to tell y'all the Wait, no, I already told y'all these.
Damn.
Oh, I went to one of them. Okay.
They did London on the track, bro, nigga. He wasn't even nominated.
Why should he have been
What
on
he
there? What did
produced?
he do?
I ain't heard that nigga name in like 3
Well,
years.
do shit this year.
Summer Walker shit wasn't even that good. Well, it wasn't better.
You're
than,
hating, nigga. I don't know what you talking
what you
about.
mean, nigga? It wasn't better than the first one. That's why I said it's not that good.
I mean, of course some shit not gonna be
Okay,
better
that's
than the
why
first
it's not
one.
that good because it's not better than the first one.
That means it's not that good.
I'm not saying it's trash
to the
because I
first
listen to that shit. I listen to that shit a lot.
That's different though. That's different. I feel like that's different if you compare projects. It's like
But you coming for a part 2. Like this is your,
it's
what,
like
your third
bro,
album.
if I'm comparing everybody's projects to their best shit, nothing's going to be good.
But I'm not saying to their best shit. I'm just talking about.
That's our best shit though. You just compare
You
it to
line
their
up
best
2
shit.
Kendrick albums.
So okay, so Over It.
In my opinion,
original Over It. Okay, I'm asking you. Original Over It is not her best shit.
No.
Cool.
It's her first album, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like I said, you line up 2 Kendrick albums, you got a good
What?
If you line up 2
Over was
Kendrick
a
albums,
banger,
you got 2 good.
No, you don't.
Damn and...
Oh, never mind.
Same for Cole, shit.
To Pimp and fucking Good Kid, Mad City is in their own league. But if you compare anything to those, you just have to be like, nigga, you let it go. Just let it go.
Damn was great.
It was great, but it's not better than those 2. It would never. It's 3. It's an undisputed 3 or
Same
below.
for Kanye. Kanye got 2 albums.
It's same for everybody though. You can't compare like.
Nothing's better than BDTF.
Imagine comparing something to MBDTF. You like nigga, fuck that. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like the only thing that's really up there for real to me now is Life of Pablo though. That shit is tough.
Hold on, I have a list.
That shit is tough. Life of Pablo is tough.
Yeah,
But
Life of Pablo is amazing. It's not better than BDTF.
It don't.
But if you want to run those 2 side by side, if you did, literally track 1 versus track 1, track 2 versus track 2, at some point, Life of Pablo is gonna win like 4 straight.
Cause he had too much shit on there, bro. He had way too much on there. Like when I was talking about it like the other like 2 or 3 weeks ago, this nigga like I'm just looking like this nigga has a lot of songs on here. And MBDTF is obviously falls from top to bottom, but
I was about to say the same for Cole, but Born Sinner's way better in 2014. So.
crazy as fuck.
Not way.
Yeah.
Not way.
It's like a flight of stairs. Born Center's at the top, and 2014 just like hit its shin on like the third stair from the top type shit. Like it might fall back down almost down there.
You know 2014 gotta be his best shit though, right?
It's BS.
Too many classics.
It's BS.
It's too many classics.
BS.
It's too many classics. It's too many classics.
What about Born Center?
Born Center has like two classics.
Name them.
Crooked Smile and Power Trip. Power Trip damn near his best song ever though, so I gotta give it to him.
All his songs with Miguel smack.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Start off. Power Trip. You got Illuminati. You got Forbidden Fruit, which has a Kendrick feature.
Those aren't classics though. Let's be honest, those aren't classics.
Okay, you got Forbidden Fruit. I'm calling that.
That's not a classic.
Crooked Smile, you already said that. Let Nas Down.
That's not a classic.
Nigga.
I cannot go play this music to a person there and be like, oh, I know this song. That's not a classic, bro. It's not a classic. You go in 2014, you got Apparently, you got No Role Models.
Hold on. You
got Wet Dreams.
Wet Dreams, Apparently, No
Role Models.
You might get off with A Tale of Two Cities.
That's borderline. That's borderline. It's too many classics on there. And we're not even talking about the song that don't make radio play. That don't make niggas' ears. We're not talking about those good ass songs either. Nah, we talk about songs that's underrated. Born Center is probably one of the most underrated albums I ever heard in my life. Because it don't get talked about enough to be that good. That's very true.
You don't need to talk about it at all. Fuck enough.
That's true. That's true.
KOD is also great, but you know it's not fucking with the
So what's also great?
KOD.
No, it's not.
You bash that album a lot. Why?
It's
I
not
don't
great.
know.
It's not great.
It's good.
You know
Top to
what's
bottom.
better than that? The off season.
It is. But those are 4 straight albums. Good.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that? That bitch probably the worst album he's ever dropped.
What?
KOD. It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom.
It's still For Your Eyes Only for me. I can't listen to that whole album.
Bro, For Your Eyes is better than KOD.
To you. But to me,
I think to everybody except
no. But to me, I can't listen to For Your Eyes Only top to bottom like I can listen to KOD.
Bro,
KOD is so fucking good, bro.
No.
It's so fucking good.
It's good, but it's not so fucking good.
Yes, it is.
So fucking good is a stretch.
It's so fucking good, bro. The other shits that we just named, the other 3 are like, well, my bad, the other 2 are almost perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But KOD is so fucking good. For Your Eyes Only, though, is the only album I can't listen to top to bottom.
Before we move on to the next topic, I really just want to go to For Your Eyes Only and just name off the songs that you're discrediting on here right now.
Go ahead.
I got to.
It's about 5.
It ain't. Okay, so you know what's funny about this album? Looking back at it, it doesn't strike me as like the shit that I don't know. It's hard. So you got Immortal. That's the very second song. Got Deja Vu, which is the biggest song on here. It's probably bigger than every song on KOD.
True. Yeah, because of the beats and shit.
Whatever it was, he definitely got that bitch. Now Ville Mentality. I'm not gonna.
It's not better than Kevin's Heart.
Hell yeah, it is. It's big.
What?
It ain't. It's bigger than. It's not bigger than Kevin's Heart.
Oh, bigger.
Yeah, big. Cool. It's better too.
No, it's not. No, the fuck it isn't.
To me, Deja Vu not better than ATM, but that's the only good rapping song on that.
I didn't want to say ATM, but you know,
every other song on there, he was kind of like storytelling, which is cool.
It's not better than fucking Kevin's Heart. Mm-mm. It's not better than 1985.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that song. Okay.
No, it's better than that. That's it.
It's bigger than every song on there, though. I guarantee that.
Yeah.
Bigger for sure. Okay.
She's Mine Part 1 and 2, both are. Changes is definitely not listened to enough, but bigger.
Change, you said?
Changes.
On here?
Yeah. Or Change.
Yeah, it's Change. I was about to. I can't talk because I'm about to get there. Ville Mentality, like I said, it's like a song that you gotta be liking cold to listen to. So I'm not gonna act like that's a good song. She's Mine Part 1 and 2. Those are cool. Change. We know Change is probably better than every song on KOD. So is Neighbors.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, Neighbors.
Yeah. And that's back to back.
Fucking
he was, bro, this is only a 10-song project.
Yeah, it is short.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, this not his best shit.
No, I said 5. I don't know. I thought the album was longer. Hold on.
It's a 10-song project.
Let me just...
From the album. I don't even listen to...
I know I don't have Ville Mentality at it, though.
I like it, but it reminds me of Saint Tropez, so I kind of fuck with it.
And then Ville Mentality. Yeah, those are the 2 I don't have at it. My bad.
Folding Clothes is good, too.
Mm-hmm. Folding Clothes is good. But it's not something I can listen to. Over
like I said, you gotta be a Cole fan.
Yeah,
gotta be a Cole fan.
But you gotta really be in the mood for the nigga. It's not just being a fan, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's a song you can't just put on repeat whether you're in the mood or not. Like there's Cole songs I can play whether I'm in the mood for the singer or not.
That's true.
Like what song on Off Season?
My shit on Off Season is Hunger on Hillside. Oh my god, that's such a perfect song. That's a perfect song. He popped his shit with that one.
What's this shit called?
Shit gonna
Punch in the Clock.
keep your head strong. That song.
Punch in the Clock.
That's a good song too. Really, the Off Season is tough for real.
Hunger on the Hillside is good. I only started listening to it after I started listening to Close more though.
I think
I started running those 3 songs back to back.
I think Hunger on the Hillside is probably a perfect song. That bitch is great.
It is great.
That bitch is
can't say
phenomenal.
perfect because it ain't better than the other 2 in the name. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't better than what? You said
It was
Close?
better than Close, but it ain't
Close
better than Punch in the Clock.
You know what's funny? Punch in the Clock not better than My Life, though.
It's not. Nothing's better than My Life on the album.
Hunger on the Hillside.
No, fucking Interlude, is that on there? Is that the name of it?
It was the... Wait, I don't think
Interlude.
that was on there. I don't think that was on there. It is.
Yeah.
That's a good song, too.
Yeah, that bitch was crazy.
What was I say? That nigga Baby went crazy on that bitch.
Pride is the Devil.
Yeah, when he was on that bitch, Baby go hard on everything.
I hope his album is good for niggas'
For
sake.
my sake.
Not for mine,
I need
though.
it. I need
'Cause I don't give a fuck if his album good or not.
I need it, bro.
I'm gonna do my little, first song, last song. I'm gonna see how those sound. If they sound good enough, then I'm gonna try it out. If they're not, then you can't open or close, nigga. You're not for me.
Can't open or close. Okay, that's not a bad criteria. All right, we're gonna jump into this or that though. How much time we got on the cam? So we know.
12 minutes.
Oh, we should be short. Okay. This is some light shit to start off. Tacos or wings?
Wings.
Yeah, I think
Drums, though.
Drums only. If you're a flats nigga, bro, you're done.
Yeah, you just like doing extra. You just extra,
you just
bro.
weird.
You just want to sit there. And,
that's not even extra, bro. You can pour that shit over one yank.
but with a drum, you
don't
can
have to pull
just
shit off. You just eat.
You take 2 bites.
With a drum. Are you trying to say you like get more bites out of a flat, or like what are you saying?
No, it's 1 bite when you know how to take the food off the flat right.
It's 1 bite for a
Bro,
flat.
you literally could bite the flat and pull all that shit off at once.
No, you take
Why
it.
do
You
all
eat
that extra
head
to-
and shit
yeah.
too. That
Bro,
shit
it's no
weird.
different. Bro,
Yeah, sit
a
down.
drum.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta pull that
scrape
other
this
shit
shit.
out. That head and shit. I ain't swallowing that. You swallow that?
You don't have to. That shit don't always come out if you do it wrong. Then yeah.
Where you?
The edges?
Can you show me how you would do it? Let me let me just ask
I
that.
don't fuck. I'm gonna show you without a real. You feel me? Like
Well,
just like
it's chicken.
the shit that you feel me? I mean, I can't eat
You
that
got
shit.
a
I
chicken.
got braces.
You have a chicken wing.
Why can't you?
I can't bite that shit. I have braces.
You have
chicken
a chicken wing.
Huh?
You have a chicken wing.
Do I have a chicken wing?
Yeah.
You think I just have spare cooked chicken wings,
No,
nigga?
it have to be cooked. I just want to see it from like the. You know what I mean?
Regardless, bro, they both have. They had the flat has 2 ends that are like a soup.
They're like
extra
heads.
thicker skin.
Yeah.
It's a little thicker. I don't like chewing it. That's why I prefer drums. Another reason, but it is extra.
It's
When I
disgusting.
eat flats, I just break out the one bone and I hold the other bone and bite and just like pull the meat off. And
Bro, when I eat flats, when I used to eat flats, I used to just like bite it, then like push the meat through on the other side and bite that and be done.
I
with it.
can't do that.
It's too much going on with that anyway. I don't ever like eating flats. That shit's disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting. It's good. Food.
Unless you really want to sit there and use your tongue
I
and
do want
teeth
some
to
chicken, bro.
do all the extra to eat some food. It's whatever. You eat some chicken tenders. Cut that shit up.
I'm tired of eating them bitches.
Or just get drums and then just bite around.
Be a real
I
guy.
can just pull that shit off. Just can't bite into it.
All right. The next one is sausage or bacon.
Bacon.
I think I'm choosing bacon. Too.
Sausage links
I'm
are pretty
choosing
cool,
bacon,
but bacon.
Sausage links are great.
I had some sausage links from
I can't
IHOP earlier.
stand some crunchy bacon though. That shit make me mad.
Ooh, crunchy bacon is
No.
like that.
IHOP bacon, the soft kind, yeah.
Yeah, soft bacon.
It has to be crunchy.
I'm not saying like you feel me like too soft, but you feel me. I can't do the crunchy shit.
No,
Bro.
softer. I don't like that thin, crunchy bacon. Or if it's extra thick bacon, then it could be crunchy.
Yeah, that thick bacon,
Okay.
that shit smack, bro. That's.
I'm definitely cool. I'm definitely going bacon though. All right, would y'all rather live to 200 years old, or look 22 your whole life and die at 65?
Look 22 on all that.
Die at 65.
Why the fuck I don't live?
I think I'm gonna be done with everything I want to do in life by 40. So.
Yeah, real shit.
I think by 40, I'm
don't-
like, all right, I could die now. So if a nigga came to me with a gun, like, give it up.
Okay.
No.
You like say
No.
They
Kill me, nigga. Kill me, dog.
shoot me first.
Yeah.
You can have it. If you
Nah,
shoot me.
that's how it works.
I don't think I'm living past.
Imagine that thing, you can have it.
So yeah, when I was robbing nigga, he begged me to shoot him. I don't know what's wrong with him. He freaked me out, so I ran.
Bitch ass nigga.
I gotta take off if I put a gun in nigga face like shoot me, nigga.
I wouldn't want to live to 200 though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to live
past 50, bro.
I don't want to live too long, bro. 70 is like that's OD. Mm-hmm. That's way too far. I feel like that's the point where your body really start like reverse aging type shit.
200, like, you probably gonna be a fucking wrinkly ass raisin, bro.
What 200? You might not even be able to produce pee anymore. Like your body, your shit ain't gonna work, nigga.
That's currently on the diaper on a shit bag. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely take the 22. Would y'all rather drink sour milk or brush your teeth with soap?
Brush my teeth with soap. Soap is terrible tasting. Don't get me wrong. But sour milk, nigga, you're nuts. That shit gonna be thick and you ever drunk buttermilk? You ever tasted buttermilk?
Not necessarily. Nah.
I told niggas to do it that one day. Fuck. We was doing some stupid. Oh, that shit where y'all was eating that nasty shit off that plate.
I had no buttermilk in my face.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
Buttermilk is trifling, nigga.
It's bad.
It's nasty. That's why I use it to like cook shit because it adds into flavors, but it's fucking terrible to drink. I don't know. It tastes expired.
What? That's crazy. Hold on, wait. 1 second. Rational. State the degree of the polynomial function. If your answer does not exist, then you need the degree.
Niggas doing homework?
No, somebody asked me to help them with that shit. Let me see something. Alright, so the next one is so we can keep the conversation going. It's actually insane. I'm gonna say this one for last actually. Alright, would you rather run as fast as the Flash or be as strong as Superman?
Run as fast as the Flash. Yeah.
I'll be as fast as Barry.
Nigga, I can steal any fucking thing, nigga.
That's crazy.
As long as nobody can stop me.
Bro, if I get superpowers, I'm not doing shit good, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, why would I? Like,
nigga, you can't stop
bro,
me.
you don't get shit. You don't get shit for doing
You
shit.
not paying me. Look at Peter Parker, poor as fuck, saving the day. You not getting shit, bro.
That's because you want to remain hidden and shit.
I'm taking every fucking thing, bro.
All them niggas want to not be open with it. I'm telling niggas, give me $1 million or I'm gonna start being a criminal. If they say no, okay.
Like, nigga, put me on the contract.
Find a biggest building and just punch that bitch.
Every time I save a nigga, I need $500K. If not,
I'd rather have super strength because they're not gonna ever find anything to like actually contain me. So I'm just let them keep locking me up and I'm just keep breaking out. What?
But they don't have to catch you though. Well,
okay.
I'm gonna let them catch me. I'm gonna just be chilling at home. I'm gonna get them niggas my address.
My bad,
you can phase through shit. That's how fast you are, by the way. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely choosing the Flash. Quick update though. One, the nigga whoever leaked that video finna get fired. I should have said that when
you already said that.
Okay,
no, you didn't. Say, yeah, you did. No, you said shit in the group chat.
Yeah. And I just looked on my phone on Instagram. I was texting bro back. He's like, not he's, but the report is that they're taking every legal action to find out who leaked the video. Obviously, so that nigga's finna be out of a job. But this nigga Victor Wembanyama, he could add $500 million of value to any franchise he go to.
Who?
That nigga that's 7'4".
Oh, I ain't hear the name. That's why I said who.
Hey,
that nigga's crazy.
Cause of how good of a prospect he is.
Bro,
like
that nigga was hooping 7'4". He fading this shit.
No, he's literally that shit ain't
so
cool, bro. Fucking crazy.
That's some real demigod 2K15 shit, bro.
No, that's fucking absurd.
It's the effects of Curry.
They created that.
And
nigga.
he looked way too smooth.
That's the effects of Curry.
You think so?
Yeah. Curry make everybody want to shoot, bro.
But you know what's funny? How is his game that polished?
Like, and then niggas pressing him at the 3-point line. He's killing you.
That's crazy. Huh?
Bro, the height and size don't change anything. That's just the thing he just happened to have.
You know, size does change a lot because it changes the way how stiff you are when you move. He don't look stiff at all.
No, that's because usually, based on size, like, we talked about this way long ago, like in like 9th grade. When Adrian was on our 7th grade team, they put him at point guard. Although he's the tallest nigga and he jumped the highest at the time, they still put him at point guard.
Had the best handle.
But the thing is, his size at the time doesn't guarantee he's going to be bigger later. Mm-hmm. So if he would have played up, he would have been playing point guard because he would have been smaller than the next class. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I think with that, the people that are bigger are always stiffer because they never even have the chance to show their mobility or do things like that. They don't ever practice or train that way to do it.
And that's kind of like what I meant by how, like who's working with him? Because, like, who even worked with him to work on that shit? Like, how is he that mobile? Like, usually centers that's overseas, especially overseas, that's that tall, are not shooting threes. And if they are, they're shooting just like this.
This
nigga is literally
fading.
He's doing this. He's like
one leg.
a guard. Like what the fuck? He's a guard.
Ran to the corner on one leg.
Nigga's a guard. That's insane. But we'll go to the next one, bro. Yeah, I feel like that's fucking crazy. That's a lot of fucking money. He's probably gonna go to the Jazz. I think he'll go to the Jazz.
The Jazz?
Yeah, Jazz are tanking.
I think he's gonna go to the Pistons.
He gotta wait to the draft, or he can like somebody can pick.
He gotta wait to the draft.
Yeah.
He gotta wait a whole nother year. So, God forbid he, is not healthy at the time. So I hope
you better hope the Pistons got first pick.
They won't. We're gonna be.
They've had first pick this time.
We're gonna be way too good.
Too good?
Yeah.
Compared to who?
To have first pick, compared to the Jazz, just to start off, to start the fuck off. Let's just start there.
We're gonna be top 5.
The Jazz's second best player is JTA, not JTA. Not one. Answer. Taylor Horton Tucker, and he gained 20 fucking pounds. He's like a fucking glazed donut on the court. It's fucking crazy.
Nah, bro, but I still think the Pistons are still top 5
worst
picks in the NBA draft.
Bet.
No.
Bro, it's 5 niggas worse than them.
Who?
The Rockets, the Thunder, the Jazz.
That's 3.
Let me think about the East now. The Wizards are. I don't know what they're gonna do. Who they just get? Nobody. They still got
the
fucking
Heat
KP.
not worse. The Bucks not worse.
Yep.
We're talking about the Pistons. The Hawks not worse if they're in the East. Yeah. The Grizzlies aren't worse, although I think they're considered West.
Pacers.
The Knicks are worse.
Pacers are worse. Knicks are not worse. Knicks are gonna have Knicks are gonna be pretty high up. They
What
probably
was
gonna
the
be.
last season?
Huh?
What was the last season like?
They're like a 10 seed.
Oh, okay. We're talking about
The bottom really. The Knicks didn't have. You still gotta have draft picks. The Knicks didn't have no draft picks. They didn't get any high draft pick at all.
They probably traded them away years ago.
Exactly. That's what I'm playing. And
Like
I know the Pistons ain't traded all away, but they're not gonna be. They're not gonna be down there to be competing for the top 3 picks, basically. Cause they remember they put the teams in like a ball. They put like the bottom 4 teams in like a little thing, and they pull them out. Like they're on the bottom 5 or some shit like that. I don't think they're gonna be bottom 5, but we got 2 more. Would y'all rather start a colony on another planet or be the leader of a country on Earth?
Colony on another planet. Wait. No, be a leader of a country on Earth. Just not in fucking...
Start a colony?
Yeah.
How many people am I starting with? Because that matters a whole lot.
How much funding do I fucking have?
Fuck that funding.
$1 million.
$1 million?
People.
Yeah, I'll go to another
I'd rather
planet.
be the leader on Earth. It's too much to, like, install, like, responsibility, discipline, and loyalty. Like, I have to hope that they don't backstab me during this whole...
Where would you be on Earth, though? It's
not Mexico.
Honestly, it's only one right answer.
Not South America.
It's only one right answer.
You gonna say North America?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Well, that's not the country. The country is the United States, but
I roll over France.
I would either do the United States or Canada, bro. It's really only two right answers for real.
Or the United Kingdom.
Yeah, England.
Those 2 aren't bad though.
England's nice.
Like current
UK
day,
not bad.
I would take that.
I'll take England.
UK not bad, but I'm definitely
England.
doing US or Canada.
But I don't. They're driving on the other side of the road.
I'll take the United Kingdom, and yeah, I will one.
I feel like it's a lot easier to do it over here.
Yeah, I'm switching.
No, I will keep it how it is because that would cost too much money to import new cars. I will then allow guns.
Because niggas be running around with knives and shit. Niggas be getting stabbed with swords and
guns
shit.
are only going to be allowed to certain individuals who have, certain clearance for the shit. And then, open it.
Alright, the very last one. Very last one. Would you rather confess to cheating or catch your partner cheating?
I really confess to cheating. Although I'm not a cheater, but I can't. Getting cheated on sucks.
Why couldn't you catch them?
Getting cheated on sucks. And catching them in act probably suck even more. I've never
But
done that.
I'd rather confess. I don't want to sit here and watch you fucking cry like you ain't just eat a dick of another nigga. You feel me? Like,
Well, I mean, that's not the only way that someone can cheat.
bro, but nigga, I'm just saying though. You feel me? Like this hoe. Either way, this hoe gonna sit here and cry and play victim, like, and say it was a mistake. Bro, you cheated, bro. Like,
confess to cheating.
I'm confessing, bro. I don't like what the fuck. The fuck you gonna do to me? I got my own shit. Like,
I guess
I don't want to catch you cheating, bro.
that might be more hurtful for me though.
What, confessing?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because you gonna have to watch this bitch cry. I mean, this young lady
I
cry
got a lot to
anyway.
lose.
Imagine walking in and your girl's actively cheating on you, no matter how it is.
Like, imagine sitting in the car and you can see the glare of her phone on the window and she texting another nigga talking about how she gonna see him tomorrow.
Now that would hurt. Now that
I'm clear.
Because you go look at it.
You know
And
what I'm
on top of that,
saying?
I don't think any of us, or no, I would probably confront her in that moment. But my first thought was like, damn, I should just play it crazy. I'm gonna play it crazy. I'm gonna set that nigga the fuck up to begin with.
Damn. Why?
Go ahead. If I got her low, I'm gonna slide with her. I'm gonna follow her in her car.
Damn.
So she knock on that nigga door, push her in.
No, you know what's crazy?
Knock that nigga over.
Dick him. She cut the low off. Dick him. Cut the low off.
I follow her in the car. It don't matter.
Damn.
She's like, all right, I'm about to go to work. It's off day. What you mean?
No, seeing the glare, I feel like the emotional cheating is way worse than the physical cheating. It's got to be.
That shit gonna hurt.
Emotional cheating or physical cheating? Let's put that on the floor.
Both is bad in my opinion. Like,
well, it's always gonna lead.
Both are bad. Yes.
It's
What do you mean
physical?
physical? Like sex, like catching them in the act of sex?
Yeah, like say if like they don't really have no feelings for each other, they just fucking.
Nigga, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse.
You think that's worse than somebody?
Yeah,
that
She don't give a fuck about
She
that. Your
don't
sex is
care,
that garbage to the point she just wanted to start
What
having.
if it's not even
sex.
that? What if it's that she just wanted more sex?
She could have just asked her boyfriend to give more sex.
People wired different.
But if you wanted more
People
sex,
are wired
just ask
different.
for it.
People are wired different.
But my thing is, bro,
That's what you would do. Not saying boyfriend, but like that's what you would do. You would just like, can I get more sex? But it's like, you know, that face he just looked at you with is crazy.
my sex good enough for 10 bitches.
Chill,
If
bro.
you ask me.
I don't even know.
If you ask me, I don't know though.
Bro,
10 bitches is crazy.
it's crazy. 'Cause it's like, no, I think that's worse, bro.
No,
Hear
because
your
bro,
girl tell another nigga I love you,
that's definitely
What?
more. But
or her tell another nigga like, oh
no, if you heard her like you was like, let's say
You catch that bitch talking down on you to another nigga. Oh,
no, that's diff. That's diff. I
you
don't lie.
weird, bitch.
I'm hitting work on these.
you ain't talking shit.
27 days.
Yep.
Yeah, Sersky.
Talk to the camera.
Shout out my Twisky. Shout out my twin flame right there.
My nigga D-Thang.
He said he just called me. He said he just called me.
Dickhead.
It's a pride flag on his phone.
Listen, it's not even a notification from Drake in my phone.
He horsing, huh?
I'm going to my call out too.
What time y'all gonna be done?
Probably
the
next 15
20
minutes. Yeah, probably next 15, 20.
Y'all finna do something after?
Beat ups.
Bro, no.
You might as well, bro.
No.
We gotta
bro.
go some chicken,
Bro,
bro.
I don't want
I'll
you
take
to
you,
take
man. Hold
forever,
on.
bro.
You hear me? Alright.
Hey, where you? Never mind.
I already I was hanging up. Essence just put a 15% off code on the app right now. And it's on the 10th at 9. It's ironic. But bro, like let's say you go into your house, right? You open the door, she don't hear, the keys in the door or the door open or close, right? And you walk in, and you notice there's some candles or some shit, there's some rose petals on the floor. You walk into your dining room and you just like stand on the side of the corner and she like, I love you. And you walk into that though. Like that's hurtful. Don't get me wrong.
That's the most
Like,
hurt.
you-
But that's
I
not
think
as hurtful as her saying like, hey, I'm about to come eat that dick up tonight.
Sorry,
That hurts.
sorry, yes it is. Sorry, yes it is.
That's crazy.
I swear to
Bro,
God.
hear my bitch tell
No, look,
me
me
that
being,
she
I'm being
love
honest.
me.
I would much
I'll
rather.
be fucked up.
This sound crazy. This
I'd rather hear her say she
This is probably going to be a clip of the video. I would, if I could be anybody in the world. I'm not even talking about my current relationship. I could be a boy or a girl. But I would much rather see my
Do you want to be a
significant.
woman?
I would much rather see my significant other getting. If I was a girl, listen. If I was a girl, I would much rather.
my bitch getting dick.
Fuck it, I'm just talking to myself. If I'm like, bro, I'm not talking about my current relationship, so I want to get that out of there. But I would much rather want to see my significant other getting face fucked or dick down before I walk in.
Hear her say, I love you.
Look at this nigga in his eyes like I love you.
Like
That means you don't love me no more. Like what the fuck?
Like, nigga, this like the
Bro,
first time
real
we said
shit,
shit.
bro,
Moment
real
of
shit.
clarity, everything.
If you walk in and see your significant other getting fucked or something like that, bro,
That's nuts.
think about this real shit. You're probably gonna be like, I'm about to go fuck somebody else.
Dickhead.
You think you're gonna be hurt off that? You think you're gonna be like,
I
so
didn't say it
sorry?
wouldn't hurt me, but I
Like,
want to
like
go
you
fuck somebody else.
finna go put this pain in.
No, that's get back. But it's like, I feel like that's something you can get back. But you can't really get that back though.
You can't get back that connection that y'all shared, that bond
Bro,
you shared.
and she wanna do that with somebody else?
You told this bitch she was the fucking spark to your flame, and she telling that nigga that she loved him. Oh,
Imagine her telling him what you told her.
like, ew, bro.
No, bro. I don't know. Those are both terrible.
Let me know, bro, please. I really think emotional cheating is way worse than physical cheating.
Yeah, I'd rather catch her, bro, getting dick
don't
than
know,
her
man.
telling that nigga I love you, bro. Holding his hands too.
I feel like saying that shit is just as crazy as doing it. I personally feel like saying that shit just as crazy as doing it. Like,
I don't know, bro.
No, look,
Those
real
are
shit.
both terrible
If I see something in somebody's phone like, oh, I'm about to come eat that dick up, cool. But at that point, you already did it. At that point, you did it. Did you not do it already? Like, nigga, you already did it.
Like you saying,
Did you not do it? No, for real. Did you not do it yet?
I didn't do anything like
No,
that.
that's you. But,
I get what you
as
mean.
this person, did this person not already do it?
that shit hurts, bro. I'm about to come eat that dick up. Like, dog, this is.
Honestly, it wouldn't hurt me though. It wouldn't hurt me worse than I love you. It wouldn't hurt me worse than I love you.
I love you. It's just bro.
I don't think it would. That's hurtful.
So if you see like a video floating around, that's
Nigga, that's
not
even
worse.
worse. Now you publicly embarrassed. Nigga, that's even worse.
I ain't gonna lie.
You publicly
That would
embarrassed.
probably only hurt because it's public humiliation. It's public humiliation.
That's why I'd hurt more.
defamation of character.
Really though, like it's
That's
defamation of character, bro.
Like, you really sitting here playing in my face like this.
I'm not saying it does.
Imagine defamation of character, but she talking to this other nigga about you, like, no, you know what hurt worse? If you felt like you was doing everything right, that's where it really hit. If you feel like you doing
Something like that happened to me.
if you feel like you,
I definitely.
yeah. Come grab that one shit. Bro, you down the street from the phone. Go grab it. Bro, if you go get the phone, just leave it like at his shit or something like that. Leave it on the porch or some shit. Bro, anybody gonna take that bitch? Bro, Monte, shut the fuck up before I really beat the fuck out of you, bro. Like I'm not going for none of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Shut up, my nigga Monte.
I'm gonna take your airbags out your car, pussy.
Nigga fighting fires.
You crash, you gonna be fucked up.
I ain't telling you, I'll take his airbags.
Nigga fighting.
You said K here? What
Pop
you
that
mean?
nigga oxygen tank.
You gonna kill everybody.
12 Pro. Nigga, ask her. She right there. Call her. What we talking about? Or at least send her a message. I can send. No, I ain't gonna send her a message because I was supposed to know. So you gotta do it. What time y'all going to hoop? Bro, y'all niggas is not finna go at 5:30, bro. Man, like I said, give me a few minutes, bro, and I'll just stop out there and grab that shit. Bro, I already set the time, bro. You see you just, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. You delaying the process right now by talking to me, basically. But I'm shooting a podcast. I'm shooting a podcast, by the way. Y'all are on the podcast. All right, gang. But damn, my fault. That shit is just way worse, bro. I personally couldn't deal with it. I dealt with it. The shit is just bad. It's bad. It's a hurtful feeling. I would much rather see a girl. I would much rather see my significant other getting fucked.
I would rather be the cheater than get cheated on.
Yeah.
I want to know how it feels.
Cheated? Cheated on?
No, to be like a real cheater. Like niggas like be fucking other bitches when they with their girl. Like how do you do shit like that? I wonder how that's crazy. That's wild.
Strong stomach.
Strong stomach, don't you?
Cause like, bro, I know you gotta think like, damn, bro, like some in your heads that be like, damn, this shit gonna hurt the fuck out of her if you ever find out. But some niggas is like, nigga, I'm gonna go line this bitch up.
Some niggas don't be giving a fuck, and it's really crazy that some niggas really don't. This is pretty much the last things that's all tied together. All right, so apparently Putin has been talking. We know Putin's been talking for a minute, but apparently it's been some more recent talks about him, like
bombing.
Yeah, nuclear shit.
Niggas are buying
Hey, Putin, I fucking dare you, nigga.
200 million, some shit like that.
It was one of the numbers. Something in
I
hundreds
dare
of
that
millions.
nigga. I dare that
Some
nigga.
100 million spent on medicine for anti-radiation.
That nigga ain't playing though. Let me stop playing on this bitch. He not ready.
Fuck that nigga. Drop that bitch, bro.
Drop that bitch. I'm ready to go in there.
Actually, drop it exactly where I live. I won't even feel it. I'll just be dead.
Yeah. You gonna hear that
But
bitch
listen,
coming
there's a
down?
bomb, bro. If I live, the insurance check I'm gonna claim is gonna be fucking nuts. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Insurance claim.
Mhm.
What you gonna do with that?
Hmm?
What you gonna do with that?
Have money for when this shit is over.
That's funny. You ain't gonna have no legs, no arms, no none of that.
You gonna
have a torso.
Head, nigga.
I
You
said
gonna
my
have a torso.
If I live, I'm gonna have everything.
I'm gonna have the most advanced body, nigga. I'm good, nigga.
Oh, okay, that's how
Body
you
parts.
feeling.
Type
I'm a
shit.
damn near be live mate. Like
Nigga, I'm RoboCop for real, nigga.
No, RoboCop is
like niggas
fucking
say
sad.
Brian is. So
All that nigga had was a brain and some kidneys in the heart.
So real shit. What do y'all think? Somebody told me to answer this question on the podcast. What do y'all think the world is going to look like in 20 years?
in 20 years.
Yeah, let's be a little bit descriptive. Let's talk about like we can even go into how far like the music gonna be,
Where we are right now, it's definitely
technology
gonna.
wise, how we gonna be living. Let's start off with one of them though.
Music's gonna go down
Musically.
into the wave and to Yeet Wave.
Musically, that.
Oh,
Music wise, we're not going into no Yeet era. That's not happening.
by the way, you know some people tell me that like at school they be telling me our setup is cool.
Our setup,
Yeah, like our.
my bedroom.
I'm like, we just at my man's house. They're like, for real? I'm like, yeah, it's not like.
I do want some like extra decoration, which is why
We were supposed to Ben start decorating though.
Yeah, I was holding off on it because Terry said we was gonna move. So,
Yeah, oh yeah.
so waiting on that, but that never happened. So
Right.
at some point,
Sure,
I'll probably
sure.
get like some little light
should, bro.
poles just to add some extra light.
We should get some LEDs, bro.
I have some. Well, the ones that's up there were supposed to go under my couch. I've mounted them and then they fell down because it's like
I want a table,
I'll have to
bro.
staple them.
The couch
and
cool.
hang
You want
The
a
couch
table?
cool. Like,
No, if we had a table to put right here, that should be fire. That's why we
but
should.
then why are we gonna see her, nigga?
Huh?
Unless we have our mics here and we just sitting up like this type shit. But nigga,
I don't know.
oh,
I,
nigga, my
think
back hurt.
that's a good idea.
Anyways,
Or we just had a mics holding me.
You know, it's like the little table mounts for the mics and shit
Yeah.
like that. That would be fire too, but that's other shit. But
Yeet never is gonna have a trend that niggas follow. Niggas are trying. They don't work. Yeets is barely working.
This shit going down there.
I think we're just gonna hear more Lil Baby.
20
gonna be more
years,
niggas like
Lil
Lil
Baby's
Baby.
gonna be 40. You think he's still gonna be rapping like that?
No, I'm saying more niggas like Lil Baby.
Oh, okay. I really cannot tell you. That's probably the hardest question.
I
to
think
answer.
Lil Baby gonna be done rapping when he's 30. He'll have a lot
I
of
think Lil Baby gonna
projects.
start rapping when he's like 32.
Because when bro,
No, I'm capping. This nigga Baby already 28. What the fuck am I talking about?
he's 28.
Yeah.
Oh, you just said in like 20 years he's gonna be 40.
Yeah, I'm
He'll be
tripping.
50,
I don't know, 40,
motherfucker.
He'll be 48. That's crazy.
If he's already 28, he gonna start rapping when he's 34, 35.
Yeah, that's about right. Maybe 34. I don't know. So we gonna have like the Flo Rillas of the world. I mean, Glow Rillas of the world.
Glorilla is actually a nice artist though.
Not for real. Yeah, she actually is
She
straight.
can rap.
I don't see too many other
Pop
ones like
shit.
that.
You would think I went to school for chiropractic.
I'm
She
so
was
tired of
talking
hearing
about
that.
that.
That
Tomorrow
nigga Buzz
goes
play
so
that shit every
fucking
day.
That
crazy,
dude got
bro.
that dude got kind of crazy.
Cardi came on that bitch talking crazy as fuck.
She did. She actually popped her shit on there. Basketball wise, sports wise.
Nigga, you know her and the City Girls feuding right now.
Word.
Like she dissed them on that song. That's what she said. She said you and your homegirls both pussy. I think y'all some scissors. She's talking about
Oh,
them,
she's
and
talking
then
about
her and JT was arguing on fucking
Why? I thought they was on the song together.
They got multiple songs together.
Yeah.
So Cardi like, bitch, your songs wouldn't do such and such without me. Like they was going back and forth. She showed all her like they arguing and shit. So and then apparently on JT's verse for when she was on FNF,
She was.
apparently that shit was a little diss to you feel me.
That's crazy.
What's up? What?
But apparently Cardi was dissing the fuck out of her
That's
on
OD.
Tomorrow. And she also said your friend fucked on my nigga type shit. What the fuck is
Niggas call me and say somebody just shot to jack him off in public. Okay.
That nigga most said.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, bro, you know what I'm doing right now, though. Like, what the
Sport wise,
fuck?
Victor Wembanyama is going to be running the NBA. Luka's going to be just retired.
How old is Luka? 26, 7?
It's only his third. I'm gonna just say no. Hell no. He's way younger than that, by the way. But
Younger?
yeah, nigga.
Oh, he got drafted to Tryon, didn't he?
3 years ago. 4 years ago.
She
4 years
just
ago.
look
now.
older.
4 years ago now.
That's that white people.
He doesn't look that much older. It's just I'm so used to seeing this nigga hoop when he was so fucking young. So like he
He
seems
might
like,
retire early, but the nigga been playing professional basketball since he was 14 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He might retire way younger than that.
14?
14.
God damn.
14. He's that fucking good.
Been killing shit.
You're
He
that
been
fucking
killing
good
shit.
kid. Like, are you that good kid? That's my thing. Who the fuck is teaching them this shit over there?
Nigga, they made people, bro.
Luka's just gifted, really.
If you ask me, people like them are niggas who are created, bro. I don't care, bro.
Luka's
crazy.
he can make shots. Like
If Luka was creative, I feel like he'd be athletic. He not athletic.
I feel like shooting is talent more so than like skill.
It is.
Way too much.
Yeah, that is true.
Look at y'all.
They get on Victor though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
They test subject right here.
Like, aside from the fact the nigga can actually jump and get off his feet, the nigga he runs the floor very well.
This is the test subject, nigga.
He doesn't run like a fucking big dummy. The nigga runs like a straight run.
Like, bro, y'all know how, like, a few episodes ago, we talked about how...
It's like y'all making Porzingis together.
Where was it? In China or, like, Russia? They giving niggas $16K to produce kids? Because they... I believe they building a fucking army. They making a fucking nation.
Bro, if they building an army, bro, just kill me before y'all start fighting. I don't want to deal with that
I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, man, I don't want to deal with that shit, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
I would have to look over my shoulder like, oh my god.
Y'all ever seen Red Dawn?
Nah.
Red Dawn is when, like, the fucking...
You ever seen Ray Redemption?
Russia fucking invaded the U.S. Like, they was dropping niggas out the sky and everything. I feel like that's some shit that's gonna happen, though. Like, they gonna start just dropping niggas out the sky on some guns.
I don't know what the world is gonna be in 20 years.
Man, I don't know. That's such a fucking hard-ass question.
All thing I can say is there's gonna be a lot of big guards.
You know, I actually the world will probably be ended. That's my hot take. I think by...
Niggas too selfish and in love with being alive that they not gonna end the world. Niggas are working on living forever, like...
Well, not the world. I think the United States is going to be... Well, yeah, it is the world. I think the United States is going to be getting crumbled by then. I hope. I hope they just drop this, like, drop a big bitch on us.
Because somebody did take over the U.S., then there's going to be somebody else trying to take over the niggas who took over the U.S.
No, I think that the U.S. is going to crumble, like, as far as, like, not somebody taking over.
Economy-wise?
Like, I think somebody just going to, like, fuck us up. Like, North America going to be shot. Like, where did my mother you shot? Type shit.
Like,
where did my mother you shot? Like, type shit.
You weird. That's that Fredo friend.
No, but...
You used to be riding for Fredo, too. That's crazy.
I'm not riding for the nigga.
I said used to be. I didn't say was.
It's
not
like...
actively.
I would never say nigga not my man. I can't say that.
you just know that nigga. That nigga not your man.
I don't know that nigga. That's true. But, like, I fuck with him. I still fuck with him.
Let him tell you know.
Crazy. He ain't lie. I don't know that nigga. If I knew that nigga, y'all probably would know that nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. No matter what, nigga. I was always let that bitch. Every time I played 2K, it was just like
The only niggas I know who used to watch Fredo is him and Jordan. Because them niggas used to do that shit.
I still watch Fredo, but it's like,
I don't.
yeah, bro. It really is hard to tell a nigga how the world gonna be in 20 years. I do think it's going to be
It's
robots.
gonna be flying cars for sure.
If we're still living, it's going to be flying cars, robots.
Elon already sold the prototype, nigga. That motherfucker walk like me.
Yeah, it's that.
That's what I'm saying,
I think the world's gonna have gone completely electric. I think gas cars are gonna be out of there. What else? What else could be different? I think the economy is going to go completely digital as well. I think it's going to be no cash.
Yeah, no more cash, and again, that's what's gonna really fuck some shit up.
Drug
dealers are cookies, nigga. Drug dealers are through unless y'all find a way to. Well, I mean, we already seen like movies and like video games with futuristic drug dealers, so I guess they'll find a way around.
I think entrepreneurship is going to be
easier
at an all-time high. I think at every corner you look, it's going to be an entrepreneur.
There's definitely going to be more competition, you know, as the direct result too, though. So.
I think. I also think that the population is going to decrease.
Yeah, I believe that shit too.
Yeah, I think in 20 years it's going to be another worldwide disease as well, virus or some shit.
I just hope it don't get me. I don't want to die to no disease.
I don't want to die a horrible death. Like,
I don't want to. I go any other
You don't
besides
want
the
to
disease.
painful death, is what you're trying to say?
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, pretty much what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I don't want to die a painful death. It's like,
I die, bro. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, it's nothing to be sad about. But it's
If I
just
was to be on my if I was to be on the bed today and they was like, yeah, it's unlikely that he lives. You want to pull the plug? I'm telling him, like,
Nigga, just pull that bitch, bro.
pull the plug.
you want me to?
No, they're gonna be like, it's unlikely that he lives. You want me to pull pull that bitch out the wall? And they'll be like,
So there's like a 6.
Just go ahead, bro.
yeah, he's not gonna be able to walk. Just pull that bitch, gang. If I can't walk, just pull it, bro. I swear. No funny.
Yeah, bro. I can't lose. Like I can lose like this half of my arm, but like losing a whole arm or losing the legs, nigga, kill me, bro. I swear. And I know it's some people who like grateful that they are still alive after losing limbs. Me personally, bro, I'm gone.
Yeah, no, just kill me.
I can't.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all.
And losing a dick, bro, kill me, bro. Kill me, bro.
I can lose my dick.
No, bro, I can't. It's not even about sex. It's just
Can I walk? Can I still walk? Use every part of my body besides my dick?
It's not about sex.
That's literally what the fuck it's about. Like, what the fuck?
That's its only purpose.
No, but I don't know. I just feel like it just would feel weird. Like, fuck the sex.
It would feel like anything. That's
It'll feel weird if you just pat down there and feel
I just know my dick not there, bro. And it's just
You have such an advantage, bro.
This is gonna break my heart.
You know how you have an advantage? You can do a lot of shit that niggas can't.
Like what?
Run, jump,
Like
flip.
this, though. Imagine, like...
Fuck you finna do, nigga.
No, nothing crazy. Look, imagine, like... You probably would jump higher, too. Real shit.
Without a dick?
Yeah, I think so. I think it weigh you down a little bit. It got to. It's gravity.
No homo, but how heavy is your dick to the point that you think
See, that's what I mean.
it's
It's not about the heavy. It's not about the heavy. It's about the mass of it for sure. The weight of it for sure. It's about that. But it's like, regardless, that bitch is weighing. It's weighing down because it
is extra weight.
9 times out of 10, it pulls down. So it's extra weight going towards gravity. If I'm jumping up, that's pulling me. That's resistance. It's already resistance for sure. So I'm probably gonna be able to jump a little higher just physically. Like, I just know that's gonna be true. But it's like, if a nigga was to like you get kicked in the balls in basketball, and he's like, "Oh, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. Steal the ball, get the fuck on." You know what I mean? You get do shit like that. You know what I mean?
Ridiculous, bro.
I don't think you need a dick to live.
I do.
I don't. I think I'm straight. I'm straight without that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Why would I? I don't
Go
know.
without using it. See how long you can go without using it.
You know that's a little different though.
No.
You know why it's a
You
little
can go
different?
without it. Go without using it then.
You know why it's a little different though? Because like, I have it. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I have it, I might as well use it. If I don't have it, I can't use it. So I can't like, you know what I'm saying?
We only use 10% of our brain, so should we get rid of 90% of it?
You know it's funny. We only use 10% of our brain. Well, we probably use more percent of our brain. Honestly, that's what they tell us. so we can be like, really just be like, oh damn, we only use 10% of our brain anyway. Like, you know, I don't know. It's weird. Cause like, what if we use more percent of our brain? What if somebody just use 11? Are you instantly a genius?
No, but I feel like you would definitely have an upper hand on other people.
Really?
Yeah.
That much for 1%?
1% could be a big difference. Depends on what you scale it.
I wonder what else is like measured in. I wonder like what's like what is measured in. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how like time is measured in seconds. I wonder like the percentage of the brain you use. What is it actually measured in? So like
Performance pound for pound.
that's insane. Pound for pound is insane. Performance pound for pound is insane. So it's like how much of a difference is that 1% going to make? Like number wise, like it's just 1%, but like that would equate to something different using the measurement. That is
1% of something.
That's insane. All right. Well, like y'all say, man. Like they say, we only use 10% of our brain. I think that's false.
Like they say.
I think that's false. I do think that's false.
That's crazy.
Cause it's times where niggas definitely use 100% of their brain.
Do you have proof?
Do you have proof? We don't.
No,
So
but
what are we talking
I have
about?
some. Well, my bad. I don't know if it's actually like. No, it is solidified. What the fuck?
It's not. You just say you don't have proof.
I don't know how they found it out.
Just like everything else. They pulled out their ass. Like, we was here talking about that one shit. We talked about that shit for hours, bro. These niggas was pulling out their ass. They was like, oh yeah, this person said, yeah, from this conclusion to this conclusion, we can make the conclusion that this happened. Fine, I can do the same thing and call myself a fucking scientist and everybody gonna believe me.
Do you have a degree to back that up?
They don't have degrees.
How do you know?
Some of them don't.
How do you know, nigga?
How do you know they do?
Let me see it.
Let me see their degree.
I'm not about to go search up everybody I've ever credited. Like, that would be nuts.
That would be nuts. Well, man, that's the end of another episode. Another episode. Yeah, man. Y'all see the lights, bro? Y'all don't see them.
Yeah, you can't really see. I was trying to see if you can see it bouncing off the wall or some shit.
Bro, one of these times. That may be what should we do. We should do for our year anniversary. Just upgrade.
I need no job first.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, we got a month. Probably be straight. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, y'all, bro, we gonna do some shit special for our year anniversary, bro. And yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, man, that's the end of this episode. What's that say?
Oh, it's my interview.
It says EMT what?
It's my paramedic interview thing.
Oh,
Fuck y'all.
paramedic.